Alright. What you want now, girl?
Why you like that? Put your headphones on so I can't hear you. Ain't no music, ain't nothing going on out here. So why you covering your head? Ear.
Because
I would like to hear the game.
I like to be immersed in the game.
I want to be immersed.
I'm on the stream, man.
I'm on the stream.
Gotta get it. We can do this. Put the microphone on. Yes, sir. How we doing? Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, yeah. We good. Alright. Trying to get this Ryu going. Can we get a 10 streak and platinum 2x? Or yeah, double star platinum. We're gonna see. Let's go. Let's scoot that back a little bit. Shoot. Trying to find my other remote. It's not. All right.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
This will be a good fight. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. That attack lands for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Decides to puff up while they can. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Heading into the end game now, it's getting to KO. Player 1 pitched up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The throw misses. Player 2 chases him down. Hits him with a stop and drop. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Jumps. Smart play with the throw. Won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive 10 seconds. Solid anti-air. Blocks all in with a rush. Player 2. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. And eats it. Catches out the cage right there.
Damn.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
That was the highest I've ever seen. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? What's the play here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. No good up high. Nice tech. These two fighters are perfectly synced. Did well to get the buffer. Grabs them. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Starting to sweat a bit. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Checks them with the projectile. Solid throw tech. Player two chases and heats it up with a combo into super. Player two must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gap. Drive rush to keep it going. Genius read. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? The throw, missing KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Can't tech the throw. Good work staying in throw range there. The super doesn't hit. Still slugging it out at this range. Going in? Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. A quick breather. Oh, the throw connects. Snaps back and hits hard with intensity. Anticipated that throw. Low heavy. The next touch may decide this round. What? Flash anti-air. Loads up above. Barely blocks the jump in. Charges up the plastic. What were they thinking? Forward rush. Medium kick. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Open with a jump in. Final round. Overhead attack. Back into the... This is gonna hurt. Jump. Genius read with that throw escape. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Knew the throw was coming. Reads the throw and escapes. Oh, here we go. Overhead. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Oh my God, what a throw tech. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Lays out the Saihasho. Oh, then nothing stops this train. A jump in? Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player two with overhead attack. Drives and back misses. Both absolutely refusing it. Wait,
how the fuck you catch me? I'm up in the air.
Such a lovely thing.
Oh, we're not done here. They gotta find something to work with here. Opens them right up. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way.
Yeah.
A new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Trips him up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Down to the wire. Player 1 is going to have and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Reads them. Not shy with the grab. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Jumps up. Was hungry for the grab. How do you come back from that? Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Welcome out the body. Both fighters planning something? Hits them with a stop and pop. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout. Just goes for it at this range. Big clothesline to knock him down. Ooh, yeah, kick in the gut. Setting them up for the Storm Buster. Player 2, were they baiting them into that? What's this Chico Hado gonna do? Amazing. Chisels them down. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. It's time for both fighters to lay it all up, looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 has the overhead denied. Gets out of there with the back. The low. What's next? Shrugs that off.
Get the fuck out of here.
This will break them. What are they gonna do? Watch anti-air. There's a drive impact. Reach out and hug him.
That nigga cheated his ass off, boy.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit up. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Player 1 chases them down. Side switch
Ain't no way you can throw.
Looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smoke.
Whack as hell.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. The fighters can hit them with a stop and pop. The punch counter gives them a great opening here to big damage. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish.
So whack ass up.
Medium kick.
So whack ass up.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looking to plant him.
Better keep going.
Are we gonna see a comeback here? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? They're in the corner. This may change the match. No, critical art now.
Oh my God!
This is gonna kill.
I got too fucking close.
No remorse.
Amazing, never say die attitude got them the win.
That nigga spamming the shit out of that shit.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Nice fireball. Overhead, but it won't work. Gets out of there with a backdash. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Big time whip. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Not hard. What were they thinking? The jump in is enough. What's that off? Reach out and hug him. Player 1 can't use drive anymore. Sees the overhead coming. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. What are they gonna do? No! This will break one.
That's bullshit. That is some bullshit.
Out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show, that match.
That nigga got me off the knee, dog. You ain't got no reaction time like that. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you, Never Ending Version here. Thank you for coming up in here.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
The top player is here. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. No good umpire. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Was well in range to score the throw. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. All right. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Holds out with the block. Checks them with the projectile. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Long low attack hit. Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now jumps up. KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Brushes that off and keeps going. Cooper ends the meter, hoping for a good return. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken. What's wrong? Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Oh, snipe! This is gonna hurt. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jump! Jumps in. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Adds a bit of OD spice. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this cage disparity. Going in. The local hit. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 can't. Nothing stops this train. This is a complete goes to the air. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Will this be enough to kill?
Damn.
Still in it with a sliver. What a finish.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's a slam.
Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
I'm losing to all these bum ass niggas.
A new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move.
History.
This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Puts one in the pocket. Good anti-air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. Can't catch the throw? Good work staying in throw range there.
Damn, man.
Checks them with the projectile. They get driven. It adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juice in him. Gonna pay for telegraphing that jump in. Player experiencing burnout.
That's the bullshit.
Player
What the
1
fuck are you
hits
supposed to do when you get perfect?
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Drive boosted Hado. Who's going to start things off? Big counter. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Oh, easy tag. That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Get carried to the corner. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Dashes forward. Hits them with a stopping block. KingisQ Hadouken. Going in. Player 1, they get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
The last round. It's now or never.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that firework.
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
Player 1, ooh, what a smart throw. Solar plexus strike.
They both have full drive pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact.
All in with a rush. Rolling out, getting it all on a drive rush. Escape the corner. What's next? Where are they going to go low? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The jump in, that throw's going to take off a chunk again. Thinking cap, overdrive Shoryuken. The real test of the drive impact doesn't work. Ugh, take a seat. Oh, snipe. Player, genius read with that throw escape. Are you
Get the fuck out of here, bro!
Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That nigga got that lucky
It's
shit.
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that. Finds the
He
target.
ate both of them?
Gut punch shreds them. Whiffs the impact.
Experiencing burnout. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Can they outlast it? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. They need to hold out. Parries the attack and goes for the fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. That drive impact doesn't get through. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Low heavy connected?
Come on now.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Drive boosted Hadouken.
Gets the knockdown, and now, smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Blocks the low heavy.
Drive rush to keep it going.
The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that.
Gets a risky thrust in. Both fighters planning something?
Risky up-close scrap still going. Do they have enough drive gauge? A quick breather.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Shows the medium kick. Rear out of step hits him with a stopping block. Throws him.
Come on now.
Gets it to perfect fireball range. There's
Yeah.
the drive attack. What's this KingisQ Hadouken gonna do? What now? There's a burnout. Throws brake pumps the brakes on the impact. Gets them with a quick low kick. We're going into the final
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
The last round. It's now or never. Both of them were ready for a throw. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal.
We're just getting started here. Who will take control? All in with a rush. Throws him. What'll happen here? Blocks it. Overdrive Hadouken. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Can this drive bring them back?
Drive gauge is looking back.
What do they do now? Oh, the throw connects. That throw will do some good damage. With super hearts into play. Wall flat into the guard break. Makes smart use of the game. Good. Burns out.
Not looking good.
The corner's a bad place to be. Player
Got your dumb ass. What's up?
Player 2 comes away with the win. It's not over yet.
Right, you ain't better than mine.
Wreck them. Gut punch triple.
Very slick with the combo. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Grabs him. Taking stock. Nice tech. Leaves the throw and shuts it down. Player 2 chases him but adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Throws the fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Life lead opens up. Oh, easy tech. Sees it coming and blocks it out. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Experiencing burn KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Goes to the overdrive. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. The jump in is denied. Taking stock. From low heavy to smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Breaks those shins. Grabs and throws them away. There's an overdrive shorty. Springs forward with the drive right. Wrapping it out up close. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Sets up with the jump in. No life. Low heavy. Burns out. Okay. Oh, yo! Closes it out. Player 2 comes away with the win.
Fuck. Got 2. Let's go. Left-hand diversion here. That's for you. All heart, all heart, all heart. All heart, all heart, all heart. Alright. Oh, we got 2.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jumper. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Grabs him, takes a trip. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Caught in the crosser. Throws him. What's next? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Gets scooped from down low. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Zones with the fireball. Blocks the low heavy. Throws them to negate the block. That throw will do some good damage. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Hits them with a stop and bop. looking for a chance. The throw missed. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Gotta do better than that. Oh, the throw connects. What'll happen here? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range.
Damn, hell no.
Goes to the air. Gets the counter hit and the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. No knock, low heavy. Throws him. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Both sides have a full drive gauge on deck. Okay, here we go. Looking for a hole. Jumps. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps. Somehow manages to block the lead to them air to air. What's next? Player one. Can this drive bring them back? A real test of nerves here. Blocks the low kick. Gold stop connects with the throw. Only a little bit of drive and light. There's the burnout. Player two can't use any drive. I called it. I called it. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? Ooh, crushes the shins. They gotta dig out. This is gonna hurt. Are you kidding me?
Get the fuck out of here, Roy.
One was definitely sweaty during that brilliant win.
Take your ass on.
They're still
You've been
hungry.
playing with me all day.
Stepping up for the rematch. Sets up with the jump in. Smart play with the throw. Medium kick hits. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just
Get the fuck out of here. Come on now.
Knockdown. The throw is escaped. These two fighters are perfectly synced. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Taking stock. Player two chases them down. Can't tech the throw. What a clutch side kick. Going on the offensive. Medium kick. Knockdown and gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Oh God, this is tense.
Damn.
Toss up. Jump in there. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The grab misses. Still very early in the round. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Low heavy. Gets out of there with the backdash. Zones with the fireball. Oh, they're in the corner now. No, oh no, they're stunned. Crowns them from above. Both fighters, it's a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player two can't use any drive. Gotta do better than that. Impact, squat, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Who's gonna take it? Turns out, low heavy.
Oh my God. Wasn't even that close.
The final round. The real fight starts now. This is it. The low. Smart play with the throw. Throws them. Player two and whip. They're wide open. What's next? Oh man, this is a scary range. This may turn into a big chance. The low block. Both sides getting ready. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Nothing stops this train. What now? Player one with the rhythm owning that space. Noticeable life lead is a
I can't even Dragon Punch. Oh my God.
They put on a real clinic for him.
All that nigga was just doing is just jab, jab, jab.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be even harder.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. This is the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Alright. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. This way does it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Brushes off the impact. Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Slides and goes for the legs. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. A parry? Throw connects and does big damage. Player KingisQ Hadouken. What'll happen here? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 will look. Oh no, they're stunned. A real test of nerves here.
Not good enough.
Wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jumps in. Jump. Which way are you gonna block? Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Uses their drive gauge. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 2 walls flat into the guard frame. Lands the super. Time. Oh, the throw connects. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is turns out. Close range projectile. Blocks the low kick. Player flatlines in. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Medium kick hits. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireball. No heavy. Parries the attack and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Range opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Nice tech. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Shows the medium kick. Gets the jump in. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. They return to center stage. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO. Player 1 on the boards first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Changing up the beat with the hidden variables. Jumps in. Grabs them. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Tries them open with a Shoryuken. What'll happen here? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This hits them with a stopping blow. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Perfect execution with the anti-air. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Barely blocks the jump in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. Now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Strings it all together. Taking stock. Impact's a no-go. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Combo with the target combo. Player one is maintaining the corner position for KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Denies the low heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Creates an opening with a low heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player two will look to apply pressure. Shows the medium kick. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything yet. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Jump. Breaks the block with a throw. Uses their drive gauge. Player two needs to use the cut of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. All the throws connects. Goes out of sight. Player one is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. He's got nothing stops this train. Ooh, you then turns out. There's a drive impact. More fuel.
Let's go!
Cook them up. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player one still has a chance, but it's going to be done. Big flatline then.
Motherfucker.
Player two was an absolute beast in that match.
Be right back, y'all. Be right back. Alright, back with it, y'all.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Starts with a jump-in. The low heavy hit. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Throws him down. All right. Still slugging it out here. What is he thinking here? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is okay. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Jumps up. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Impacts a no. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two chases them down. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Sneaks in above. A quick breather. Charges forward. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks it. Moving to impress with this super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player one took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The jump-in is denied. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Locks the jump in. Gets the jump in. Knocked down. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Will that super be the turning point? Holds out with the block. Grabs him. Caught in the crossover. Life lead opens up. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. There's a ball spike. They can't do anything now. Super! Oh, must have saw something we didn't. Still slugging it out at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do? Is going on the offensive? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Going in. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Delivers the pain.
Get the fuck out of here.
Knocked them out of the air. Jump. Genius read with that throw escape. Gets the counter hit and the win. Player one brings it home.
Quicker than me.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I swear I cannot play these niggas, man. Ugh. Be so hard.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Low kicks are a no-go. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish on it. All right. Low heavy. picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. The grab misses. Grabs him. Taking stock. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag him with something. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their KO. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in, out of here. Shows the medium kick. Goes for the jump in. Big throws. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Hits the drive. The throw whiffs. Barely, oh my god, what a throw set! Anti-air in the clutch! Player 1, there's the ball, the kick hits! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Jumps, scrapping it out up close. The feeling out phase is over. Ooh, what a smart throw! Player 1 not going
What?
anywhere.
It's a counter?
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with the throw. Player 1 with the rhythm. Anti-air in the front. Player turning it right
It's a
up.
counter on here?
Do it to him. Show the people what they came to see, Ryu.
What's wrong? Get up!
What are they gonna do? Throws them. What's next? Here comes the boom! Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. This is a critical moment. Will it be the damage or the steps? They are done! Player 1 clinches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry.
I didn't know it was a
Both sides
fucking
stepping
counter on
into
this
the
thing.
rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Barely blocks the jump in. The drive impact is denied. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Got their eye on the air. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. KO.
Oh, yeah.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Anthony. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps.
It's not coming out.
The bucket. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Breaks the block with a throw. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Super arts on deck for both fighters. All the throw connects. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Burns out. Charges up the plasma. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Any mistake here is gonna be big. Connects with the throw. What's this Jinkuhana gonna do? What were they thinking? They couldn't super art do anything, and the projectile hits. Fantastic position.
Damn, it take that fucking long, right here?
This is the final
The
round.
comeback?
Expect to see some fireworks. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. All the throw connects. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Ooh, does them dirty. What now? Player reversal.
Damn, I ain't.
Bring it to reset the situation. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Off the stand of the air. Oh, yo, Ross, super here.
Oh,
Saw it all. Throws them. Okay, there's a burnout. Reads the jump in perfectly. What a finish.
Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Damn, I didn't know it was a fucking counter. Oh, it is the counter. Sorry, my bad. I gotta fucking start using that shit. I'm thinking it's a regular counter.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Overdrive. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Next up, these two fighters are perfectly synced. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Gets back into the corner with they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Life lead opens up. Shreds them with a Sonic Hurricane. Nice damage. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Shows the medium kick. Checks him with the boom. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Jumps up. There's the change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Drive rush to keep it going. Jumps. Hits him with a stopping block. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. The big flex. The broken jaw. Shin Shoryuken.
What's wrong? Get up.
Goes for the fireball, which is there's the wall split. KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Knocks them out of the air. Jumps in. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with it adds a bit of OD slice. Can this drive bring them back? Player 2 needs to wait this out. There's a burnout. Oh, they betting it all on the drive rush. Went low heavy. Leans on the flat kick to get them out of a jam. Player 2 is looking at a Crimson crowns him from above. Great job stacking things in their favor with solid punches. Knocks them out of the air. Medium kick. Close range projectile. Tons of space between the fighters now. Finds the target. Okay, here we connect with the throw. And eats it. Wrecks them. Can this drive bring them back? Turns out. They got a big count. Sets up with the jump in. I called it. It is over. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants. This can lead to some big damage. Risky up-close scrap still going. That drive impact is blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Starts off running with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best grounding tools. Hits with the overhead. Holds out with the block. Throws them. What's next? Good job blocking the jumper. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Can't take the throw. Does a good job. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown. They need to rely on their instincts. Blocks the impact. Jumps in. Player authority with that big punish counter. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Projectile to try and change the situation. It's a big gambler and reaches on a Rob super. The super doesn't hit. Connects with medium kick. Taking stock. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Genius read. Jeez, how do they read each other so well? Smart play springs forward with the drive rush. A parry? Are we going to see a comeback here? Their life is hanging by a thread. It uses their drive gauge. They decide to take a big experience and closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
We just play defense. This is my rematch.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
I threw a kick out there.
Box the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What are they thinking here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage. Throws out a projectile. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Takes a trip. This is looking bad. What are they going to do? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game plan here? This could have springs forward with the drive rush.
He's gonna play defense all the way through.
Player 1 picks up the first round.
Dirty motherfucker.
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump and attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 1 has a slight life lead. Time to sit on the lead. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. It's a good spot to use the super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumpings at this range. Experiencing burnout. Manages to block the jumping attack. Reverse spin kick? Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Jumps?
Oh my god, dog.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
You can't even throw nobody off a kick like that. That shit is weird, dog. Play this a little bit more. Like we ain't gonna get it, man. This been bullshit.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Here's to round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Overdrive. Difficult situation for a throw. No good up high. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Deftly shuts out the jumper. The super armor does its job. Heats it up with a combo into super. Flips the grab. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Not shy with the grab. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a... There's a ball. Up tap to close it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This is the grab. Throwing some shade. Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side flip. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Revolt, knockdown and dashes forward. Grabs them with the embrace. Stone cold embrace. Can't block those. Are we gonna KingisQ Hadouken? Going in? A single hit will do it. Oh, kisses the fireball. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Final round. This can lead to some big damage. All the throws connects. One punch spreads them. Make smart use of the game. Huge dance after that wall fight. Player 2 can't let this get all in with a rush. Player 1 has the... Oh my god, they just choked it up. Punch nothing but air. Drives in fact misses. Cleansing. Here comes a big combo. What are they gonna do? The drive impact doesn't work. It turns out. Drops them from the air. Oh, he wraps it up with a throw. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Smart play with the throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Goes for the low kick. Uses a drive parry against the attack. A parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. So they hit forward to pressure the opponent. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throwing some shade. Hit them with a stopping block. Player picks a good spot to use the super. Counters with the knee jab. Nice read. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for the jump in. What'll happen here? Amnesia! Player 2 is in a very good spot. Knocked him out of the air. Knockdown and block, super hard incoming. Even the slightest hit and easy. What's this KingisQ Hadouken gonna do? What were they? That jump in was expected. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Final round. Who will the fighting game god sets up with the jump in? Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, they took the pitch. Solid anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Player 2 got him. Mix up time. KingisQ reads the jump in perfectly. And eats it. Take a seat. Wall flat into the guard frame. Make smart use of it. Let the Chernobyl rip. Both fighters are hurting. What's gonna happen? This is gonna hurt. Awesome! Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
One more.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes air to air to deny them a chance. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Blocks the jump in. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That should teach him you can't just throw out moves. Surprises them with a drive rush. Broken stop. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Hits him with his free flow.
KO.
Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put there this round? Grabs him, closes the gap for the grab. Impacts a no-go. Gets the jump in.
Opt for the free flow kicks to get a drink in.
Player 2 has a slight likelihood that they may sit him. Time to sit on the lead. Denies the jump in. A quick breather. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Out of range. Relatively safe. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Big opportunity coming.
Ooh, you never know. Experiencing burnout.
Both fight the overhead denied.
They're going for the super art.
Come on. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Oh, you gay as fuck. Alright, y'all, man, that was it. We did not get it. We did not get it. We're gonna keep trying. We're gonna keep trying. If we get that 10 streak, man, it's all over. Alright, y'all, this is your boy KingisQ. I'm coming back with another one. Peace.